very warm welcome, F1's next biggest star, Theo Pourchaire, the 17-year-old who races in Formula 2 with ART. For me, is the next big star. This weekend at Monaco, he became the youngest pole sitter in Formula 2 at the age of 17. And for me, this guy has a very bright future. Later in the feature race, he will go from pole position and hopefully he can win at Monaco. 17 years of age, an exceptional talent. And for me, yeah, he could be the next big F1 star. Theo Pourchaire, born 20th of August 2003, is a French racing driver currently competing in Formula 2 for the ART Grand Prix team, who have a lot of history in motorsport. He won the 2019 ADAC Formula 4 Championship and was runner-up in Formula 3 in 2020 to Oscar Piastri. And then he got the promotion to Formula 2, driving for ART. Now, ART have a lot of history in motorsport and have produced the likes of Lewis Hamilton, George Russell. So I'm excited to see what he can do. Just watched the second sprint race and he finished 5th in tricky wet conditions. And he will go from pole later on in the feature race. So exciting times ahead for Theo Pourchaire. 17 years of age, what a talent. I believe this year will be a learning year for Theo, and then he will go for the championship next year. So he's got time on his side, have a learning year in Formula 2, and then go for the title in 2022, and then maybe get the promotion to Formula 1. He was in Sauber Junior team, but Sauber doesn't, well, it's Alfa Romeo now, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it's outstanding. Like, Formula 3 last year, he got 2 wins, came runner-up in the championship. Already he's got a pole position at Monaco. Formula 2, in October 2020, it was announced Pourchaire would make his Formula 2 debut. He did actually race in Formula 2 for the last 4 rounds of the 2020 season. Yeah, he had four races with BWT Race Lab, and then got the promotion to ART. I mean, just looking here, French F4 Championship, he won a race. French F4 Championship Junior, now this is incredible. 21 races, 16 wins, 20 podiums. So in 21 races, he was only off the podium once. Then he won the Formula 4 Championship with 4 wins, 6 poles. Then he gets to Formula 3, where he won 2 races, beaten to the championship by Oscar Piastri. And then he had 4 races in Formula 2, and then he got the promotion to Formula 2. I'm excited to see what Pourchaire can do. I mean, 17 years of age and he's had a pole position around Monaco. This is special. This is why I always watch Formula 2, to see the next generation coming through. We've seen Formula 2 work a treat, bringing the likes of, well, it was GP2 back then, but Hamilton's come through, Rosberg, Hulkenberg, drivers like this, Grosjean. And now we're seeing it again recently with the likes of Albon, Norris, Leclerc, Gasly, Russell. So this is what it's there. And I always say whoever wins the championship should get a F1 drive, as we saw last year with Mick Schumacher. So it's important for me to keep my eye on Formula 2. I watch Formula 2 anyway because it's always good racing. And yeah, I've watched a couple, well, we had Bahrain, now we've got Monaco. Theo Pourchaire, I've wanted to do this video for a couple of months. He is a special talent. I think he could be the next big star in F1 and France's next big star if you are French, get behind this guy. And yeah, he could be the next big French driver. You look at the French history, Alain Prost, Pierre Gasly, the most recent winner. Yeah, Theo Pourchaire. I mean, wow. I honestly see this guy being in Formula One. I think 2021 will be a learning year. 2022, he can go for the title in Formula 2, hopefully win it, and then maybe 23 can get on the F1 grid. I mean, absolutely outstanding. Imagine getting a pole position at the age of 17 around Monaco, and he will go from pole later in the feature race. It's a very busy day today with motorsport because we've just had Formula 2 sprint race. Join me later for practice 3 reaction, qualifying reaction, and then we will have the feature race where Pourchaire will go from pole position, and he's with a historic team in ART. Yeah, feature race Monaco, so that's on at 4 o'clock. Yeah, so Theo Pourchaire, the world is at his feet. I mean, I'm really excited. Like, we've seen Max come through at a very young age, got to Formula One, and he was exceptional. Theo Pourchaire is exceptional. From what I've seen, saw him in Formula 3, just missed out on the title to Piastri. And now Formula 2, he's already got a pole at Monaco. And later on today, he could get his first win round Monaco. He just finished 5th, so yeah, I think he's got 20 points in the drivers. He's quite far behind already, but you never know in Formula 2, it's crazy. Formula 2, it's a great watch. And not only is it a great watch, it's also great to see the next generation that will get promoted to Formula 1. Yeah, and these are the kind of drivers we want on the grid. Raw talents, special, unique talents like Russell, Max, and Pourchaire. Like, he could be F1's next big star, and he could be the France's next big star. I mean, it's just crazy. Nationality, France. 2003 he was born. Like, that seems madness. And he's won titles. French F4 Junior, ADSC Formula 4, and now he's competing in Formula 2 for ART. So comment down below your thoughts on Theo Pourchaire. I'm really excited. Look out for this guy, because I think he will be in Formula 1 in the next couple of years. Yeah, I'm honestly excited for the future for this guy. I think he will be on that Formula 1 grid, no doubt in my mind. Comment down below, would love to know your thoughts, and if you are French, get behind this guy. Theo Pourchaire, F1's next big star.